first scenario usually involves 4 vehicles and 6 to 10 drivers and passengers, all of whom are in on the scheme. The first car is the lookout vehicle. That vehicle will come to a stop on a freeway off-ramp. The driver makes sure there are no police, fire, or witnesses around, and then he'll give the thumbs up to the others to continue, and he leaves the scene. The second vehicle, with only a driver in the car, will then come to a stop. The third vehicle will also have only a driver inside, and that driver deliberately rear-ends the car in front of him, hitting the left rear of the car with the right front of his car. The driver of the first car then exits and leaves the scene. The last vehicle is usually a van, and 4 or 5 people will pile out of it. 2 or 3 people get into each of the damaged cars, and the van leaves the scene. Now, you have just the 2 damaged vehicles remaining with the occupants. They will wait for the highway patrol to arrive to take an accident report, which provides proof to the insurance companies that an accident did occur. The alleged victims of the crash are not injured, but they will claim that they are hurt. The dollars add up like this. Each of the cars suffer property damage averaging about $7,500 for a total of $15,000. For each of the people in the car that was rear-ended, they'll seek an average of $20,000 to cover their injuries for a total of $60,000 to $80,000. The so-called victims in the car that was rear-ended typically receive $1,000 each for their role. The attorneys and medical providers will split the remainder of the insurance payment. And the 2 people in the at-fault car will each file for $5,000 as part of their MedPay endorsement for a total of $10,000. They usually get $2,500 each for their role, and the attorneys and medical providers will also take $2,500 each. So the grand total for this staged accident, as high as $85,000 to $105,000.
Lady at 46 South Rose. 46 South Rose. Traffic. 10-4.